Hey guys, it's NZF14.
Why? Maybe Rider 6.
And today we're back with episode 7 of Minecraft Story Mode Redux, the playthrough where we make interesting choices.
Yeah,
Let's get back to it.
Running makes me sad.
His emotional capacity is about on par of Romeo's.
Why is that always so disorienting?
Ha! Maybe you got a shot after all, new guys. Better stick with me, though.
Wow, she is amazing. Oh no.
Keep it together.
He's just immediately simping.
Man, that woman I met 10 minutes ago, super cool.
I mean, we started simping after Romeo the second he showed up in his
That's
different
true.
forms, so I don't
That's
think
true.
we have
We were
any
like-
right to judge.
Whoa.
A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palma. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
You watch that sass now.
I don't remember what I say, so...
Yes, ma'am.
That Palma thing.
Yeah, okay, yes. I was the one who built Palma. But I swear this wasn't its purpose. It's out of control. And I need your help.
What kind of help?
We need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen, they're also faster.
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
Splitting up doesn't feel like it's gonna get us anywhere.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor. I'm offering to be the bait. Just start walking.
I have no
back.
memory of what I say there, so...
I don't know, it doesn't matter much.
What does that mean?
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
You would know.
Weird.
At least she didn't build her lab at the edge of the world. We'd be running for a while.
It's just the far lands in this world, like...
So strange.
Get fucking
It's like an
wily
exact
coyoted.
Or is it? Seems just a little off.
Huh. That cactus isn't in the painting.
That cactus,
That cactus
isn't in
isn't
the painting.
Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly!
It's so subtle. Like, how does she normally get in and out of this thing?
For what comes next?
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Sploosh.
So close to death here, man, like... If he was just one little bit to the side, that would not have gone well.
Right.
Looks like Palma's showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other!
Yeah, we have definitely landed on Palma's bad list, and I'm getting the impression it's not the type to give up lightly.
This kind of not giving up I can deal with.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself.
What happens if we don't do it? Yep. Nice.
Nice. We should chalk one up for
Something
Ivor.
happened to it. Its eyes. Their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Hey, Ivor. Dare you to poke it.
No thank you. Even though it does look completely shut down.
The water must have busted the connection or something.
Hey,
It's
Ivor.
washing away the redstone.
You want to poke it?
Hey, Ivor.
Palma's control can be broken after all.
I was doing all the work.
Zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
They just keep on coming.
What a noise.
How are we supposed to stop?
Boing.
Okay, we've got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked. That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
I didn't actually know you cared so much.
You really want to help Petra and Lucas, huh?
I still have a few surprises up my sleeve.
Empathy,
I
for
must say,
instance.
that woman has been a most intriguing person so far.
Also
I'm
simpage.
still not entirely sure what to make of her.
I'll be honest with you, Ivor. I don't know if I really trust her that much. We don't even know her.
Well, all I'm saying is that I certainly wouldn't mind getting to know her better.
What, like on a
Trust me or not,
date?
Seems like I helped you two out of quite the scrape back there.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah. And this is Ivor.
Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas.
And you are...
You can call me Harper.
That's not necessarily my name.
You led Harper's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Don't worry. They can't get in. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I also thought they couldn't make it down here, and look how that worked out for us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No.
Your hatred and the
Just
others
figured
probably
I'd
after
ask.
her.
Better safe
So
than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Have you been spying on us or something?
No, I just know where the Portal Network spits people out, and I've never seen you before, so logic.
You know that much about how this portal network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you... an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was
Gasp.
my favorite name.
Well, awesome.
what's your favorite
Can you
name?
help us get home and out of this whole
What,
mess
what
with
are you
Mama?
people?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it so that Palma couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds.
Well, that was a pretty stupid thing to do.
Looks like we're not getting home anytime soon.
Maybe it's not getting through to you, but Palma is dangerous. If it got into the Portal Network, it could go to any other world and make it just like this one. Barren, dead, everything walking and talking in perfect unison, just like Palma wants.
So, Palma, what is it?
I swear, I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed
Seemed like
to
a great
automate
idea at the
things,
time.
make
It did, yeah.
everything more efficient. Use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
And you just let Palma start shoving chips in people's heads? That's horrible.
Let nothing. I did everything I could to try to convince Palma to stop, but it wouldn't listen. That's why I have to help it or shut it down, without getting chipped myself. When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Okay, that's definitely scary, but we're not just going to leave my friends chipped up though, right? We can still help them.
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here.
We have mixed
But to do it,
priorities.
we're gonna need to go
Yeah.
to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in.
Chipped up creeps.
Grab my bucket for me. Ron's got it.
Hi,
Ron?
Ron.
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper.
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Yeah.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Imagine if we could just pick through the door.
A builder.
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that you just like complicated machines.
Watch yourself there, newbie. Don't know if you noticed, but water is kind of Palmer's weakness.
Yes, we had figured it out, actually.
Once Palmer caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left. Oh no! I still need to activate the other cauldrons!
Why don't you
Hold
make
them
a
off to buy
infinite
more
water
time.
source down here?
And whatever
Several,
you do,
like,
don't
hide a
get
bunch of
caught.
infinite
Yeah.
water
Not about to get
sources.
left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself.
They probably just dug through the sand.
Useless to defy us. You
Your power
only
could do it.
delay the inevitable.
I don't want to fight you!
What you want doesn't interest Palmer.
Wow.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please! You have to... Oh!
Oh, jeez.
We just get up anyway. It's just like, oh man.
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking is over.
I was just curious. We just dead. We just dead.
Lucas, let's try
Spider
and
is a
talk this
no-go.
out.
The time for talking is over.
It's like, Petra, I know that we kind of hecked up back there in the hallway, but...
No more spider.
End of the line, Jesse.
Now we can at least try and make it up to her.
It's like, why'd you save me? It's like, I want to fight Lucas.
You were always my favorite. Like, I don't know if you noticed, Petra, but me and Lucas haven't really had a great track record.
That was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming!
Should have dumped it on his head, but the angle wasn't great.
Jesse, and don't forget the last cauldron. And one more thing, get the roses to Harry.
Spider jockey.
Come on! What are we going
Spider
to do?
jockey.
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There.
Yeah.
Spiders are just like, meh.
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange.
Yeah. What else can you remember?
Sorry, I can't see it any clearer. It hurts too much to focus. Maybe it'll come back to me later.
Okay. We may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset thing. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
She may have come across like just another weirdo.
Look, just another
An
weirdo.
old builder. She built the portal network, which hopefully means she can help us get home.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people, and that will hopefully free Lucas too. Whoa. Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, you know, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
It does look like she's lost her way a bit.
And found it again, leading right to Crazy Town.
Watch your tone. She is a genius and should be treated as such. Although
Well,
I
Ivor.
have to admit this is a bit much.
He's like, I'm a
Built
simp and
place
even
a little
this.
weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers.
It's Harold.
Little weird. Here you go, Harry.
He just assumed he's gonna hit the button.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
You wanna look at the book?
Yeah, let's look at the book.
The Redstone Heart by Soren? Whoa! Another one! Either that name is a coincidence or... wow.
Everyone's just like, whoa.
So, what do
Weird.
you think of Harper's lab?
I'm highly impressed.
Like, why would she have a
That
Soren
feeling does
book?
make me sad.
Right.
Look how happy they used to look together.
Especially one about the
Pretty
Redstone
sauce.
Heart. Something that only old builders seem to know about.
Did you hear about these fake friends Harper's got set up?
What a way to talk.
Yes. I feel sorry that she was so alone. She felt
Okay,
like that's what she had to do.
fake friends.
Reminds me a little of Soren.
Funny that.
We're like, oh.
Right.
Well, that's why it's good we're here to help.
It's rough. Hey, Petra.
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision.
I know you
What
love
would have done in
Lucas.
your position.
Honestly, I didn't really have time to think. I just acted.
Oh, so if you'd had time to think about it, you would have saved Lucas
We're
instead?
still going to save Lucas. Don't you worry about that. Any thoughts?
We should keep looking, Jesse. If what you said is true, we don't have a lot of time.
It's like, sorry, Petra. In the other
Sorry,
one,
Petra.
we did save Lucas.
This might come in handy. Awesome.
Redstone.
We just gloss over it. It's like, no, we're gonna save Lucas too. It's like you didn't answer the question, Jesse.
Yeah.
One redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset.
I could have sworn that there was like a bed here and stuff. Oh no, okay, it's over here. I was like, wait a minute, what happened here?
Half the lab is missing. Little known facet of the game, if you're mean to Petra, the bed disappears.
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
You ever get the feeling that the narrative really doesn't want us to blame Harper for what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, you get that? She's sad!
Having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
I already talked to all the...
Yeah, I think
Figures
I
in the
already
main
did that,
playthrough.
so... Can't put TNT in there?
Only the correct item, I guess.
Look at that. It's the end of the episode.
Oh, look at that. It's the end of the episode.
If you like, give a like, comment, subscribe.
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 Subscribe
For
just
more.
like Ivor.
And we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.